Pump it up.
Pump up the jam. Pump it up.
Sorry. Maybe
While your beat is thumping.
What?
I think his throat itched. He was scratching it.
No, my inner ear.
I remember him saying something like that before.
Inner ear.
Yeah,
Yeah. Something like that.
it works.
Oh dear God, I don't have that muted.
What muted?
The stream, I have it open just to have it open.
Oh yeah, so you can double hear all of us.
Can I minimize all those little
echo,
pictures
echo.
like you have it,
Ryan likes dick.
Ryan?
What's up?
Like on your thing, how you see all of our names but no stupid picture with a stupid
Oh
design
yeah,
on it?
yeah, you can.
Options or what?
Yes. Go up to that there cog wheel.
Yeah, I did.
It's in there somewhere. I don't remember what it was.
Hey.
Something about that there voice chat faces and shit like that in there.
Chat avatars.
Chavatars.
Farted.
There we go. I have it all set up.
Clear.
Clear as gay. Hey, it's Facebook.
There it is, down there at the very bottom video player avatar size, and then you go to names only.
It's the game. The game. Ooh, that's a Facebook.
That is the Facebook.
It's a Facebook.
Oh,
look,
We go
I
put
see me
the
there.
put the plate up and I'll be ready.
What about John? Where the hell did he go? He left the call again. Hey, he's back.
Are we starting?
Right about now, Funksil brother.
check it out now.
What? I can't do anything, or is I supposed to be looking at the big map right now?
You can look at the big map right now.
I'm enjoying it.
Go ahead, find Baragast. Unless you, otherwise you start lost.
What about now, Bear?
Start lost without Baragost.
Wait, how do I zoom in again? I don't remember.
There's a little bar thingy up there in the upper
Over the top
right-hand
right?
corner.
There it is. I found
Yep.
it.
Fucking noob.
So where you are starting off in this adventure
What?
is indeed Baragost.
Alright, I see water deep.
It's right here.
There it is. I found it.
Did you find it?
Well, I was following the trail that Ryan originally made me follow. Starting all the way up at Neverwinter. How the fuck? What are you guys doing?
Let's get a bullseye going here.
Fucking sonar, bro.
I can't
God,
do
it's
it,
Alright, guys.
obviously.
Good
but
game. Man, get in.
God, it's hard to
Everybody
take us
got it.
seriously all the time. Baragost is a city, of course, as you can tell by the dot on the map, and it's saying Baragost. It rose to prominence mainly because of merchants having to travel to it down the Merchants Road in between the city of Alm and Baldur's Gate, where all traffic has to go through before getting to Water's Deep, of course.
There it is.
How deep?
So deep, dude.
As deep as your mom.
Owlbear.
Owlbear deep.
Owlbear deep. Owlbear deep. There we go.
Alright. The city itself, I'd say, is roughly about 10,000 actual people that live and work around the city. It is a farming community, but so many shops, stores, inns, and everything have opened up sheerly because the magnitude of merchants that come through on a daily basis.
Wait, why is my wisdom at -1?
Because your
you're
wisdom
fucking
is
stupid.
-1. Dumb.
It's your modifier on your saving throws and stuff.
I don't remember it being -1.
Here's gonna be our little graphic representation of
lost the game.
Baragast. Oh, you lost the
-1
game.
too.
Ah.
Wisdom.
Where'd the game go?
As all of you have found yourself in this town, for whatever your reasons may be, some of you live here. Some of you are just passing through for whatever business you have on your own. But a town crier has been catching everyone's eye recently, handing out pamphlets for the new Wald Mart that is opening here in Baragast. Wald Mart has been a conglomeration that has started to spam the entire Sword Coast just recently. Even to the extent that they have a corporate headquarters in Waters Deep now. After taking your pamphlets, seeing what job opportunities could arise, easy gold for whatever your adventuring needs may be, as well as discounts for any peoples or persons who work at the store even on a short-time basis. As you enter the store, you get let in through probably a first story that is mainly complete. You can see that it's well stocked with miscellaneous adventuring needs. We're talking all of your armors, random weapons, potions, the whole 9 yards.
Oh, Rebalt and Nam is gonna have a hard time competing with this shit.
On closer inspection, though,
Old bastard.
you all kind of see that obviously these aren't the most well-crafted weapons. There's a reason that everything here costs so low.
So many rollbacks.
So many rollbacks. You were even greeted by an elderly man as a greeter as you entered the door. After showing him your pamphlet, he led all of you into the back conference room where you can now wait and talk to the manager. And now we will roll to that.
Sound like some good.
What do I roll?
meat.
You're not rolling
Roll
initiative.
to eat a dick.
Roll strength.
So you find yourself in a very well-lit conference room. A lot of natural sunlight from windows
Oh, there it is.
scattered across the room. Everything's very corporate, very plain. All the floorboards look the same. You can tell that there's just like this air of cheap cleaner that is used on as general purpose on everything. As you all sit down, taking glances at each other, I'm sure you guys begin to try and ask who each other are and what the hell you're doing here.
I'm sitting on his face.
I don't know how the hell I got here, but I'm leaving. Because I don't want to be here. These guys look like a bunch of faggots. I'm outie. I want to open the door and leave.
You find that it's actually locked.
Well, that seems promising.
I notice him, but still don't say anything.
I want to roll to pick the lock.
All right.
That was shitty.
Yeah,
Got to get him out of the way.
You kind of fiddle with the lock mechanism a little bit, but it just seems like a little too much for your little thieves' tools to be able to pry open all the time.
All right, well, I want to roll to a crowbar it open.
Roll the crowbar.
Strength check.
Yeah, what did we decide for that roll? Wasn't it the same as...
That'll be a strength check plus advantage.
Check advantage.
Excuse me.
With the crowbar? Oh, the crowbar gives it advantage.
Yes, the crowbar gives you advantage.
Not a saving throw, an ability check. Here we go. 17.
You dig your crowbar into the crack right around where the locking mechanism is and begin to pry at it, and it just doesn't seem to budge. Obviously, the only thing this company is good at making is apparently doors.
How big are the windows?
Luck.
The windows seem to be about 1.5 inches thick. Obviously, they don't really trust the town for whatever reason, or they have a tendency to want to keep people in.
Stand back. I'm gonna try and blast the door open.
I
Whoever's
want to
standing
search.
in front of
I
me.
want to search the room for a key.
Fuck.
So you guys are
I'm
just kind
blasting.
of you guys are
Let me
just
blast the door open.
so you guys took pamphlets and you all ended up being taken here to talk about a job opportunity, and instead of talking with each other, you are trying to ceaselessly maul down this door.
I'm not good at social situations, okay?
By some sort of mind control, because I don't fucking wander into this bullshit by myself. Fuck that shit.
I tell them all to shut up and sit down. Our employer obviously wants us here, and he wants us to get
We're
to
not
know each
employed
other.
yet.
Oh, look at this guy.
Look at this asshole.
Are you one of them?
And do remember all things that are going to be said, especially for these first starting incidents, since most of you are very new to this role-playing thing. Everything said is counted as being in character.
Is it?
Yes.
So let me start. My name's Jem Lamine Serpent Helm, and I actually wanted to be hired by this employer because it follows the quest that I am currently following.
What's your quest?
Well, good for you.
I have to retrieve my master's dragon chess board from Clearwater.
What is your favorite color?
To seek the
I'd say it's, red.
There's a jokester over here. What's your name?
My name is Thelonious, and, yeah.
Why are you lying on the ground?
My best guess is that's how I got here. Pretty sure I was carried and by one of you assholes.
I'm whispering to myself in the corner. Don't mind me.
Aside from that short guy in the corner, we have another gnome in the room.
Hi. I'm Claire.
Hi, more like low. Am I right?
You're a cleric?
I think we're off to a good start.
I like him.
What have you guys heard about this employer? Do you guys know anything about him?
Nope, not a damn thing.
I'm only here because my god wills it.
I'm only here because I was blackout drunk and someone obviously carried me in.
You guys already heard while I'm here. So.
I'm sorry about that.
Elf? Why are you here?
Not an elf.
Half
Except for
elf?
my ears. It's a disguise.
Well, why are you here?
I'm
Or
here
who
to find
brought you
more
here?
arrows.
More arrows? Okay.
Arrows.
Okay. Cleric, why are you here?
I'm here.
Question hasn't reached them yet. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Went way over my head.
Actually, I'm gonna go
So
back.
who
here and-
likes those owl bears?
I'm gonna read the pamphlet. You guys keep talking.
As you
What's
look
that
down
reason
at
the pamphlet?
Anybody want to play a game of dice? Throw a little money on the table.
John,
That's what I read in
as
the
you
pamphlet.
look down at the pamphlet, you see it's pretty much a business outline of how they want to run this in this town, as well as just a bunch of corporate banter that's trying to make you feel good and feel happy about just sacrificing your life to this company.
Happiness does not exist in me.
You okay over there, little guy?
I
Who
hear
agrees
screams
with
of
this
my-
stuff? Who wants to go along with our company or this company that we've read about?
I have no urge to be here.
I personally don't mind as long as it completes my goals.
Oh,
What about you
it's
guys?
all about this guy over here.
I
He's
do
still on
not
the
wish to
ground,
be
so I
here,
don't
but I
wanna-
must listen. I must obey.
So you're okay with obeying?
You
This
guys
company.
start to hear fairly heavy footfalls coming down the hallway to the conference room that you're in, and the door just kind of opens up by itself as what seems to be a very well-dressed human steps into the door, and the door just kind of shuts on its own behind him.
Holy shit!
Whoa!
Good evening, gentlemen. I am the manager of this establishment. I see you
nod.
all have received your pamphlets.
What's this all about then? Why are we being held here?
Well, you aren't technically being held here, but
Oh, good thing. Let me go.
for the business opportunities
can't
that
leave.
we are trying to give you, it's necessary to keep all of you in one place. I see we are actually missing one of you at the moment. But, oh well. I guess I will carry on.
Ah!
What we have here is a unique business opportunity for you all to join what is going to be the biggest conglomerate company here within the next few years. We have chain stores in almost every town now. This one being the latest to be able to start being built. Unfortunately, the downstairs is still in a bit of renovations, but those will soon be taken care of. Have all of you had the chance to look over the pamphlet?
Can I sense motive?
You can roll to sense motive if you'd like.
Awesome. What would that be?
That would be insight.
Natural 20 on my second roll.
If only you had advantage, right?
Yep.
From what you can guess, if he's not telling the truth, he definitely believes everything that he's saying.
Good enough for me. What would be expected of us then if we did join your group?
Well, nothing much. We have partial business plans that allow for your free coming and going as you please, as well as employee benefits on merchandise.
Ooh.
How do I know I can trust you?
Well,
I can trust benefits.
trustworthiness doesn't necessarily grow on trees, but as you will come to find out, here at Wald's Mart, we have your best interests at heart.
Last time I trusted someone, I watched a ton of people die. How do I know it won't happen if I follow you?
Jesus, quite the downer.
Yeah, what the heck?
What happened to this guy?
That I'm wondering as well. What might you mean, elf?
I once had a merchant offer me a spell that could impress my colleagues, but it backfired. and I watched all of them die in a horrifying mess. All I remember is tentacles, and now I am bound to a god.
I'm
How do I
pitching a
know?
tent here. This is weird.
How do I know that I can trust you?
Well, I can tell you for certain that you definitely won't be bound by a god here.
Sounds good to me. Full benefits, discounted equipment.
benefits.
Count me
Some
in.
knowledge in the future?
Before
will
we
follow,
agree, what
but not
happens
to
if we
trust.
don't agree?
Oh, what's to agree? This is a great deal. I'm jumping in. How about you guys?
I'll follow, but not with trust.
As the manager stands there, his hands crossed in front of his chest, slowly begin to smile, you guys start hearing very heavy footfalls outside of the door again. And a rather large, what sounds like almost someone hitting their head against the door that doesn't seem to want to open.
What's the meaning of this?
That must be our other guest. Hold on. He steps out of the way, and the door seems to swing magically open as this giant barbarian just falls flat on his face into the room. Good evening, sir.
I go to help him up.
He happily takes your hand, and it seems to take almost all of your strength to get this large man up off the ground.
I think I just shit my pants.
I was
know
offered
I
a
did.
pamphlet here seeking job opportunities. Yes, we did hand out quite a few of those pamphlets. I'm the Sleth. I used to be a bandit, and I'm probably going to end up robbing this store.
Not a very smart bandit, are you?
Hey, it's the thought that
You
counts, big
bandito.
guy. It's the thought that counts. At least you're turning over a new leaf, huh?
Well, I try. Well, Mr. Sleck, was it? Seems I'll be taking you first to the employee lounge. Yes, the employee lounge. That way you can get better fitted into maybe this job that you'll try to rob. Okay. As the manager turns back to the door, it magically opens and he disappears down the hall, followed by Sleck.
Before it closes, can I roll a stealth check and then also slip through?
Roll an acrobatics check.
Run,
First.
nigga, run.
Before you even have a chance to try and be sneaky about it, the door just seems to barely close right in front of your nose, just kind of skinning it a little bit.
I don't know about you guys, but I definitely don't like this store, and I definitely don't like how this is going. I position myself by the door and wait for him to come back, prepared to clobber him if needs be. And I also listen at the door. Can I listen at the door?
Make a perception check.
Okay. I think I have bonus perception. Yeah.
You hear them take the short couple of steps to the other door that was in the hallway, and you hear it close. Then you hear Sleck saying, "Hey, what's going on here? What is this?" And just nothing after that.
What did you hear?
Verbatim, what did you hear?
First.
What did you hear?
Guys, this is a trap. I don't know what's
Those-
going on, but this is a trap. When he comes back here, we gotta ambush him.
I shall agree with you for now.
I choose not to participate.
Character.
Well, I want to go ahead stealth by the door.
Alright, Give me your stealth check. Nice.
Going to move casually to the other side.
I would like to insight check Jamalamon to make sure he's telling the truth to me.
Go for it.
Natural 20. All right.
From what you glean by the way he's posturing himself at the door, and by the look of almost kind of a mix between terror and excitement that he did hear something happened, and he is getting ready with everything that he has for what might happen next.
All right, I'm in. With you guys.
Knock that bowstring, boy.
As you hear
I
footfalls,
didn't quite get your name, but Rogue. Once the door opens, prop it open. We'll handle the guy.
as you
I
guys
didn't get his name either.
as you guys hunker down and get ready, each taking your own wanted positions, you start hearing footfalls again outside the door. And the manager just kind of casually swings the door open with his own hands this time and walks in to see you all ready to almost pounce on him, but oddly enough, he knew you all were there. Like, he was expecting this. Oh, gentlemen. Seems you are of a rowdy bunch.
What's the meaning of this? What happened to Schleck?
Oh, nothing. He just got fitted for his uniform and is being taken down to get his itinerary for the position he will be filling at this place.
Lies. I heard him scream out.
I doubt it, but why do you think this would be a trap?
Well, I'm hoping you'll tell us that.
Well, I am obviously inclined to tell you everything to give you this job position, but I unfortunately have no idea what you're talking about.
Is the door still open?
The door is still open.
Might I be able to sneak by him?
No, he knows you are there.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Can I try to grab him by his shirt collar and push him out of the way of the door?
Make a strength check.
Okay. Ability check.
As you touch him, this arcane aura sparks to life around him and pushes you back against the wall.
See ya.
Where'd you go? Just disappears.
Hey, we got a door now.
Well, it seems you all can't be reasoned with, so